So before we get into this, just want to say that I made a big mess up on my last video. Until someone said in the comments, I didn't know that I shouldn't have been mixing up my attacks. I should have been just using the claws, because since then I've been killing absolutely everything. But I don't have any practice before using these things and doing these videos, so sometimes I'm going to do things wrong. That's just how it is. But sorry about that, let's get into the video. Welcome everyone. So finally I'm using the DEINOSUCHUS. On release day I only got to play this for about 5 minutes until they took it all off of us because the tail attack was flinging people across the map. The first quarter of this video was over a month ago while I was playing with my friend. And while watching this, just bear in mind, I am not a water dino player. I've only ever had one fight underwater before. This was also only the second aquatic creature that I've ever used. So after growing up, I made my way to Grand Place to meet my friend and see if we could catch anyone crossing.
Oh no, 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 no. Got him.
When I started playing this game, the Ophis was the hardest hitting carnivore, so we were quite wary of him. But this guy obviously didn't get the message, but he soon did.
He's trying to face tank at Ophis. No. No. Why? Why did he try doing that? Probably didn't know. There's a dino here. Oh. He sat down. He sat down. He sat down. He sat down. He sat down.
As a raptor player, this next part would make me feel absolutely sick.
People are crossing. Oh, it's a raptor. It's a raptor. It's a raptor.
But I also wouldn't dare drink out of that water there.
Oh, I just got him. I got him. I got him. One hit killed him. Poor guy. One hit just gone.
So here I made a big mess up, and as soon as I jumped out on him, there was a big stone in the way. All of a sudden a bird came down to help him.
Quick, help me.
Well, if I stayed on there, I would have got myself killed, but lucky for me, my friend was right next to me.
Coming for him. Barrel coming for him. Quick, quick. Quick, get on there. Get on there and kill him. Get on there and kill him. You should be able to kill him. Should be able to kill him easily. Come on. Yeah, bird tried getting me. That's right, I've got a mate with full health too, bird. I've got a mate too. Right, I'm coming up. Alright, I need a heal. Oh, glad you got him. Oh, there's a UT coming down for a drink. Quick, 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 quick. Where is he? Got him. Nice one. Evil crocs, evil crocs. It's the easiest way to kill people, by far.
So later on we kept biting these Ankies every time they wanted a drink.
Pissing off the Yankees.
But the more we kept biting them, the more Ankies were turning up.
Right, there's three of them, boy. Oh my god, there's a Nictor here. There's a Nictor here. Where is he? I haven't got enough stamina. He just went to sleep in this bush, didn't he? Got him.
After that, I heard a player coming, so I waited for them to cross.
Well, there's someone here. Someone here. He's coming in, he's coming in here. No, no, no. He's here. He's sitting down, he's sitting there. Quick, quick, get the other side, quick. Got him, boy. This is good. Quick, in there.
After this, so many new things came out in the game, so I didn't continue with this video.
Oh, quick. Sorry, boy.
So a month later, I started again on a new server that was way more balanced. While growing up, I was being one annoying little croc. While making my way west, I saw these two Quetzals and I knew I had to get in there fast or I wasn't going to get them. Even with the tiniest little bit of health, I knew I could take on the pair of them. It was so close to the water, using my charge up bite was definitely the best option. And at this point the lunge bite was completely bugged. It doesn't make a noise when you bone break them, and most of the time it don't bone break them anyway. So after that I went to GP and started fighting this dino. In all the confusion, I accidentally killed a Sarco, but luckily that Concavinator took out the DEINOSUCHUS. After that, a Kentro started swimming up the river. So when he went underwater, I actually lost him for about 40 seconds because I kept pressing the lateral movement button, but with a water dino you don't need to press it at all. I've never really bothered using water dinos much, main reason being that not many people use them anymore. Every time I grouped up on this server it was always the same 8 people. The lack of water dino and small dino players is exactly why my favourite map to Atonia is so unpopular. No big carnivore or big herbivore player wants to be crossing them crossings. So I had an Ampelo stuck on this island, so I told all the crocs I've got a hostage. While all this was going on, I came up with an idea, a bit of a challenge. I was going to see how long I could keep someone imprisoned on this island. I know that is a bit toxic, but I used to be an Ark player, so I am. Not long after, the crop gang was stopping all the heads crossing. Next time I logged in, these crocs were fighting this turtle. From what I've seen, those turtles aren't very powerful, but they can take a serious beating. Because they can take such a beating, they become like water ankies. Everyone's ganging up on them. Seemed like we were chasing this turtle forever. Whoever this player is, that was a really good shot. So after that, a styra tried to cross. So I completely forgot the bone breaking, but that didn't matter because at least I had a prisoner. But it didn't last for long as a DEINOSUCHUS started biting me under the water. Worst thing was, I've only ever had one fight underwater before, and I've never had a fight with a DEINOSUCHUS underwater. So I tried to get to an open area where I could fight him easier because I'm not used to this camera going in and out of the water. But before I could get there, he charged right into me. So I only managed to keep that styra on that island for about 3 minutes, which was pretty bad. See, I could try get good at fighting underwater, but at this point it's pretty worthless because a week after a new dino's out, no one uses it. The mid-sized carnivores have completely taken over this game. And if you play on a bad server, mythical stuff has too. So eventually I was really hurt, so I took off. Some way, somehow I got away from him. I am really not used to losing an even fight anymore. But I'm not a water dino player, and I never will be. For the next 20 minutes, so many mates tried to cross. So while I wasn't concentrating, he managed to escape. I was just hoping here that he'd come running towards me, and just like that he did. I am not sure why people sleep by the water in GP. So here I was trying to stop these trikes crossing, but they were not having none of it. As soon as I hear his mate behind me, I try to turn around. So eventually they would heal up and cross, and I only managed to keep them in prison for 5 minutes. So I would get pretty lucky here as both of them nearly killed me. Next time when I jumped on, I found this sleeping sarco. So as I'm eating this sarco, a mate jumped straight in the water. So later on I saw two Yankees sitting on the island. So at one point the Yankee was the most hated dino in the game. So this Yankee decided to turn around, which was so stupid of him. If you don't play this game and you wonder why they're so strong, that is because they are really tough. They take forever to kill. So all of a sudden I've realised that there was no timer on my screen, but luckily the restart timer started. I tried my hardest to kill them, but with two of them I had absolutely no chance. And somehow I even stopped for stamina without them noticing. So a Megalania player started running up and biting them. Then the timer came up. I had kept them there for 12 minutes already. Then put in the chat, some people don't take no prisoners, but I have. The Megalania player nearly got killed in the bushes by him, but he got away. While it was happening, the timer came up and I had officially sentenced them for 20 minutes for being a pair of Yankees. After 19 minutes and 1 second, they had tricked me and their pig friend crossed and they got away. But I did pretty well. Altogether I gave them 38 minutes and 2 seconds on the island. Next time I jumped on, two pigs and a Utah tried to cross. As I'm a raptor player, I didn't really want to kill the Utah, so I was so glad I didn't. So all of a sudden this pig completely bugged out and it wouldn't register on him, and all of a sudden he appeared behind me. It must be this guy lagging because he completely froze there solid. I once tried this game on an old PS4 to see what it was like, and it was exactly like that. Next I saw this iguanodon sitting by the water. And here was where I started getting used to timing my bone break properly, as I would not let him get away. So many people got away because I didn't bone break them a second time like I did just then. So here these two mix packers tried to cross, but one of them was a baby, so you know I wanted to kill the DEINO. But because the baby Metri bit me, I suddenly had second thoughts and started attacking him. And as you can see, that lunge bite is so unreliable right now, it barely ever works. So eventually I would hear him snoring in this bush. And while it was going on, I decided to be nice and let this poor little Utah cross. So by now it was quite clear to see that I could survive forever as this thing. The lack of water dino players definitely helped me out because I have no clue while fighting under the water. And because the lunge bite was bugged, it made me realise that using the charge up bite was just way better anyway. So what do I think after using the DEINOSUCHUS? Well, it's pretty good, but it's not exactly for me. It was obviously also a bit of a shame that the lunge attack didn't work either. After using both the DEINOSUCHUS and the Sarco, I definitely prefer the Sarco. Although the Sarco is much weaker, it's much easier to use and much better for travelling around the map. So there's something else coming to the game that I really want to talk about. See, I grew up around birds, so I am way more interested in birds than I am in dinosaurs. And the next dino to come from PT is the Terror bird, and I can't wait for it. Just look at the character model of it, I think this thing looks amazing. And for me, that's the most important dino to come to this game. So at least we got that to look forward to in the upcoming months. But I hope you all enjoyed the video, thanks for watching everyone, and I'll see you all later.
Cindy, what up, dear?